What's going on, guys? It's Zach back from the video. Today here in my pink hoodie, and I want to talk to you guys about how to connect with like-minded people. Really, how to find a new group of friends, find people that resonate with you, surrounding yourself with a group of people that jive with you. Now, before I get started, I want to let you guys know that I do offer one-on-one coaching for self-development. So if you're looking to improve yourself, get to that next level in life, links below, you can sign up to get on a call with me and we can talk about your situation personally. I also have a course coming out on October 25th, and it's called the Habit Mastery Blueprint. It's all about forming a consistent sense of self-love and positive self-talk, and we're going to do that by cultivating basic positive wellness skills such as diet and fitness planning, all the way up to things like how to create your vision and stick with this sense of internal calm on a regular basis, day to day, throughout the turbulence of life. So first things first, I wanted to build this video in the form of a few tips, just because I think that if you have actionable steps that you can take, it makes the philosophy of how all of this works a little bit more digestible. And really, when it comes to anything that we are trying to consciously create, whether that's money, whether that's, a romantic life, whether that's friends, business success, whatever it is, we have to understand that there are steps. The first thing that I think really needs to be recognized with this situation of trying to consciously create a new group of people in your life is recognizing that for most of us, we're probably coming into this situation from a place of desperation, right? It's maybe that we've lost friends, we've been cut off, we've been feeling lonely, and so we're trying to bring something that is outside of us into our space. Now, while I know for a lot of you this is seeming like a sort of low period of time, it's fall, we're practicing letting go, a lot of, nature is subsiding and releasing its life energy in place of what is to come in spring, right? We are preparing for a time of letting go and then a time of bringing things into our space anew. And so I want to point out that in this situation of you looking for a new tribe, this is really an opportunity. And I know it's easy to come into this place like I'm lacking, right? I'm coming into this from a place of want, but really what you have in front of you is an opportunity to create a new life. It's an opportunity to rise to a new level of yourself, of your most positive version, right? And so rather than looking at this as something that you're wanting that needs to come in or else you're not going to find stability, look at this as an opportunity to level up. When we have people in our lives that are, different than us, not more unique than us, but unique in ways apart from us, right? We have an opportunity to connect with them and jive off of their energy and put our energies together and become something even more powerful, right? Multiple minds become the mastermind. That's a Napoleon Hill concept from Think and Grow Rich, and I highly recommend you guys read that book. But the bottom line here is that I want you guys to look at this situation as something that you are allowing new energy to come into your life. And so it's not necessarily you needing these people, right? It's you having the opportunity to allow these people to come into your life and make your life even better than it could have been, no matter what. So the next few steps all kind of glue together, but I think the first one that I want to talk about is really setting an intention that's bigger than just you and creating friendships and bringing relationships into your life. One of the best ways that we can create powerful relationships is by being a powerful person within. And the first thing that we really have to do to become a powerful, internally empowered being, right, is to have a big intention, have goals that are beyond yourself that you're striving to create. There's an audio recording called The Strangest Secret by a guy named Earl Nightingale, and in this recording he talks about setting one intention and having one overall most powerful intention that you are trying to create right now in your life. And what that does is it gives you focus, it gives you a sense of purpose, and when you go out and you carry that sense of purpose, people see that power and they realize that you are a person with intention and you are a person that is focused on consciously creating, success in whatever area it is. And when they see that, they're empowered by that and they want to connect with you because they know that you have this energy that does form worlds, right? That really does bring about success in whatever area. This is going to lead into later topics such as your focus remaining strong and you not dealing with a lot of bullshit, you not dealing with a lot of drama. But the first things first is that, when people see that you have a big intention, they realize that you are a person that makes things happen and they want to be around you. This leads into you just being yourself, right? You pursuing your goals, you becoming the person that you want to become. And again, everybody wants to do that. Everybody wants to actualize. And so when people see that you're doing that, they want to connect with you. Also, by being yourself, you're not really playing a role that is not you, right? You're not struggling and pressuring yourself to be something that you're not. Yeah, and so when you do that, you're connecting with people in the most authentic way. You're not going out and saying, hey, I'm this act, right? Just because I want to make friends and I want to be with a certain type of people. Because the honest answer, guys, is that you don't want that, right? You don't want to go out and connect with people that like you for a facade version of yourself, because you're also kind of liking them for a facade version of, you know, the overall interaction, and you can only maintain that for so long. Now, the caveat here is that if you are striving to be a more actualized version of yourself, you might be kind of putting on some kind of act like fake it till you make it. But I'd really say in that situation, it's more be it till you make it, and you're not being fake. You're just trying to step into a role that is the actualized version of you. And by doing that, you're going to connect with people that are maybe a higher level than you, that can kind of help bring you up. There's that famous quote that's like, you're the average of the 5 people that you're closest to. And I think in this situation, if you go out and you carry that version of who you are trying to become, you're going to connect with people that also jive with that. So they're going to help bring you up to that level with more ease. But overall, just being yourself keeps drama out of your life. It keeps you from having to stress and struggle to be some version that you're not even happy with, and that long term is totally unsustainable and is not going to really bring you a lot of positivity. So that's why I say be yourself, focus on you, love yourself, and you're going to find people that love you too. Now, probably the most literally applicable tip in this video is going to be go out and do stuff that you love. And again, all of this is just to say that the more that you are yourself, the more that you go out and do things that you really enjoy, the more that you're going to be finding yourself in positions and situations with other people that also love those things, right? So it's going to be easier to connect with them. It's going to be easier to, enjoy spending time with them long term, because you guys are both at that same level of, hey, here's what our interests are, here's what our goals are, and so we're going to connect easier, and it's going to be more, it's going to be easier for us to appreciate each other. Now, this doesn't mean necessarily only do things that you know you really enjoy and don't try anything new, right? Because when you go out and try new things, you're going to expose yourself to new people, you're going to expose yourself to new skills, new challenges that are going to help you advance. And, you know, not everybody is always exactly on the same page as the people that they're friends with, right? It's nice to have friends that are diverse and are unique from you, and that have their own skills and their own talents and their own interests. That just keeps life interesting. And so go out and challenge yourself, try new things. But the bottom line here is that you're going to meet people that are on that same energy of, you know, they go out and take action, that they go out and, you know, appreciate life, whatever it is, they challenge themselves. And just having that kind of energy of people that are excited, interested, curious, that helps to keep life spicy. And so it's just another little tip to help you understand that it just is about expanding your character, right? That's all any of this really is. Finally, I would say dedicate yourself to self-progression. Always keep progressing, always keep investing your mind and your talents and your energy in self-progression and self-development, just because life is full of turbulence. And if you're out here really so focused on bringing other people into your life, it can get to the point where there is this feeling of loneliness and overstress. And you really want to remember that when it comes to creating friends and it comes to bringing anybody into your life, it is about putting out an energy of magnetism. And if you're so focused on bringing other people in, well, that keeps the focus on them rather than the focus on you. And you really are the main character, right? This is your movie. This is all about you. And so keep the focus on you, keep the focus on increasing your energy, and people will feel that. It just helps to keep you balanced and from, you know, putting all your eggs in some basket that's not really in your control. And I know I talk a lot about on this channel how everything is in your control, but the same factor would apply here, that if you are, you know, focused on something that is outside of yourself, again, that just takes the power away from you and it takes the importance off of you. And I can't reiterate enough how important you are. So I hope these tips were helpful, you guys. If you found this video interesting, go ahead and like it, subscribe to my channel, hit that little notification bell so you know when my videos come out. And I do want to remind you, I do have coaching and it's available in the description. So without further ado, I hope you guys have a great day. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.